welcome to the Links Golf Cup Ayrshire 2018 from a sunny west coast here in Scotland. And well, straight on with the action this year, out to Western Gailes and the 7th. Well, there's a lot of pressure to get a hole-in-one here, all sorts of prizes on offer should you join in. And we're taking a look at John Bryce and his effort, and I tell you what, it's a pretty good effort. That's how to get things started. Not quite a hole-in-one, but good stuff from John. Holding the green nicely there, which can be tricky. Lee Stewart here on 6, he realises it's tough to hold the green if you're chipping on, so he's gone for a putter, which is also proving to be very tricky to use to hold on to the greens. And yes, lightning stuff. Well, there's all sorts of things going on down here. These courses running alongside the railway tracks. But that train running by here on Glasgow Gailes at the 16th, and David Lyon completely unaffected. And look at that. Yes, he knows how to play for the cameras. Let the train go by, hold the putt. Fantastic stuff. Just a shame that was for a 7. Anyway, we can move out to Kilmarnock, Barassie, and the first, and Ron Barella. Now you can see here on the first, massive wide fairway. Over to the left though, just a small tuft of rough. But Ron, one of the most accurate players in the field, and he picked out that small tuft of rough magnificently. Yes, a much smaller target than the massive wide fairway. But Ron, like I say, very, very accurate. Well, it's all about accuracy. That was a small target. We can move out to Kilmarnock Barassie, the 4th, Brian Loamy. Now, well, you might have think Ron's small tuft of fairway was a narrow target, but look at this, the water hazard here at 4 is only about 2 feet wide, and Brian Loamy has found it. More stunning accuracy from the Links Cup golfers. Now, well, Brian, he's playing alongside Billy Crozier, and he is terrified of going in the water. To be fair, the ball does gather towards it. So what's Billy going to do? Well, he's just going to lay up. He tried to lay up with the water in front of the tee, but luckily managed to bounce over it. But still dry, that's the main thing, although it's going to be an impressive birdie, that's for sure. Out now to Glasgow Gailes and Martin Anderson. Well, the theme so far is accuracy, and if it's accuracy you want, Martin Anderson is your man. Look at that for an approach here on 14, fantastic stuff. Just the 2 putts from there from Martin, but still, oh dear, well, Billy Crozier. Well, he went with a wedge from the tee, that was a problem. He came up a bit short. Looks like he's gone with a 3-iron for his birdie attempt. And, well, he didn't want to be short again, so he'll be delighted. In fact, I think he's just wanting to move on to the 5th by the looks of it. Out to Glasgow Gailes in the 6th, and one man who always uses the right club is Ross Birch. Now, tricky par 3 this, but absolutely no bother at all for Ross. And that ball coming back down off the slope, what a marvellous tee shot, that really was. Yes, well done, Ross. Some good golf out there. Another man who always chooses the right club, up at the 12th here in Glasgow Gailes, Stephen Walker. Always gets the right distance, rarely gets the right direction. And that ball heading off at right angles. Well, had that gone straight and not onto the path, it would have been absolutely pin high. Well, at least it was the right club. Now, we can go back to Western Gailes. Oh dear, I'm hearing, yes, the competitiveness is getting a bit much. Yes, those are the grey trousers and the black shoes, if I'm not mistaken, of Stephen Laverick. And he thinks he's got away with it from the camera, and he's just trying to come up with a wee excuse as he heads off. Oh dear. Well, we can see who's been the recipient of that kind of treatment. Dave Evans. Dave can't believe the lie he's got now. Wasn't like that when he found the ball. But, well, now we get to see exactly what Dave Evans is made of. Yes, well, that ball, well, it would have been, even Sevy would have had trouble moving that ball, I think. Now, John Douglas. Oh dear. Now there's a little bit of water in front of him, between him and the green. I don't know if he's seen it, if he's going to hit this ball hard enough. Yes, that's definitely hard enough. And there goes the flag. There goes the green. And, well, he knows his own game. He aimed for between those 2 bunkers. And, yes, good to know your own game. Yes, and over to Glasgow Gailes 12, Jeff Crum, not a man who deliberately aims for the bunker, and he's showing us why. He's already had a couple of attempts. Well, it's out, sort of, and he's just thought he's got away with that without the camera seeing him, so he's just going about his business, although it's been pointed out to him that the camera has seen him. Yes, we all got to enjoy that bunker action there, Jeff. But when it comes to bunker action, there's only one man worth talking about, Paul Taylor, here at the 14th at Glasgow Gailes. And, it's a pretty tricky bunker, and it's getting trickier all the time. I'm worried that another shot or two, we won't be able to see him at all. That was one, that was two, and that hole getting deeper and deeper. Come on, Paul. Well, I can tell you, yes, he's still in there, but I'm sure when he gets it out, it's going to be spectacular stuff. Come on, Paul Taylor. And there's the end. Yes, spectacular. 30 yards out backwards and away back down the fairway. And with that, it's time to say goodbye from the Links Golf Cup Ayrshire 2018.